Good morning and welcome to Bedford Garage. We're back. Dave's here today, but he's not here. But he's here today. He's actually coming up in his red van, the left-hand drive van, and he is, you know, he always goes on about how long it takes him to get here, doesn't it? How long it is he's on the road for 5 hours, whatever it is, you know, because he just drives you mad, doesn't he? Anyway, he's last time I spoke to him, he was probably about 15 miles away. And all being well, he should be here in his little red Bedford. I don't know how long it's took him or nothing like that, but let's wait and see. I bet he moans like mad. I bet he does, and complains about the van. Totally forgetting the van is like 60-year-old or more, but that's all right. He'll moan about it anyway, probably. Anyway, let's see if he turns up in one piece, shall we? I'll time this right. I should catch him coming down the road. It's another most beautiful morning. School run's on the go. He should be coming down the road any minute. Sounds like the wife coming up the road. Yeah. There she goes. And Dave should be coming down the road, I'm pretty sure. So I think it's about 110 miles he's travelled this morning in the little van. Bear in mind, this is his first journey out since I found it in that barn. So it's interesting to see how it's performed. But obviously it's performed alright because it's nearly here. But we'll see what ailments it's got, if any, what the temperature's like and all that. Here he is, look at this. Oh, got one light flashing. Oh, indicators. Tooting his horn. Oh my god. Brakes! Oh my god. I didn't think he was going to stop for a minute. Oh, he's the other side, isn't he? I was walking around the other side, Dave. There he is.
Stay there.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, buddy. How you doing?
All right. How's your van?
Just stay there.
Hello, Charlie.
It's okay.
Oh, God. Charlie's a bit excited to see Uncle John, I think.
Uncle John, doesn't he?
Yeah. Look at this, look at this.
We had one little small issue, but it was an issue obviously once before.
What was that?
Well, that's the gear selector being welded up before and it broke off.
Oh, so Dave's changing gear down here.
Yeah.
That's a lovely bit of welding. Oh, Charlie, come here. Oh my God, come here. Oh my God. He just took the dog for a wee. So yeah, a couple of small issues, like the gear lever snapping off, and that's about it though. You know, left at 10 to 6, just got here. What's the time now? Hang on. So it's 8:45. Well, it's a fair old trip, to be fair. So let's say 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, do about 2.75 hours. Not too bad, really, because it's 2.5 hours at the best of days, the way he has to come. You know, there's quite a few major bits and pieces to get through, like Gloucester and Birdlip Hill with all the roadworks up there, and of course going backwards. I can't think straight. What's it called? Yeah, through there. It's a fair old way anyway. But he's done well, he's here, that's the main thing, isn't it? Yeah, we'll catch up and have a look to see what needs fixing now. I'll do. Lovely jubbly. So Dave's here with his van, as you know, and he's had quite a good trip up, hasn't it, Dave?
Very good trip up, thank you.
And we had a little issue, didn't you, Dave?
Yes, yeah. It actually started last night. On the way home from the workshop, so I've been driving it around all week. Also, no gears. Anyway, I thought it was down below where the cotter pin is on the steering box. But when I had a good old look.
Do you want me to come in?
If you like, yes.
Oh, God, yeah. God, he can't help himself. Right. Right, coming in.
Right. Somebody's welded the arm back together. Okay, they put a tube over it.
No, they haven't, Dave.
Yeah.
That's not welding, Dave.
Well, that's not bad.
It looks like half a dozen pigeons have had a good old dump on there.
Yeah, well, maybe they have, yes.
It looks really bad.
So that's where it's broken. It's broken where they've joined it together.
Right.
So,
Not surprised, really.
I ran out of gas for my MIG welder.
Oh my gosh.
So I put a set of mole grips on it so I could change the gear.
Right.
You'll see that.
Where are they?
There.
Oh yeah, there they are.
Little ones, yeah.
Yeah.
So I knew my mate John would help me because my mate's a nice mate.
So I just whipped out my rod.
And he appreciates me driving 3 hours each way.
Oh, here we go. Oh my God, Charlie. He started already. Well, the only thing is, right, the only concern is this is left-hand drive, this van.
Yeah, well, I don't think the arms will make this any different.
Well, let's hope not. If I put that torch there,
Yeah.
we can see then what we've got. Look at all the gubbins in here. What's all this gubbins?
That's my heater switch.
A heat exchange.
Yeah.
And it got a horn in the way as well over this side.
Well, the horn's there, isn't it?
Why is this over here?
Because there's nowhere else to put it at the time.
Oh my God.
And there was
And look at this. Look at this. This is Dave. This is Dave's creativeness. This is.
Well, actually, that isn't. That was on here when I got it.
Oh, that adjuster.
Yes.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But the belt's a bit narrow, so I've had to order 2 belts. One is a spare, one, the proper width, because that's only 9mm when it should be 12.
That's interesting. It obviously performs all right, like that.
Yeah. Do you like my cap?
Oh, that's a nice cap, yeah.
Yeah. And do you know what? Because it had a green unleaded emergency cap on there.
Ah.
And it kept coming off. So I pushed this on the end.
And it don't come off.
There you go.
Well, at least you won't lose it.
Well, they do sometimes blow off, don't they? So I
do as well sometimes.
Yeah. So it's connected to that thing there, which was actually still in the hole. Okay. So that there.
Yeah.
Is the inside of that plastic cap.
Ah.
Right, but it just won't fix in together because it does get a bit stuck. But I mean, it does. So that's off the original cap. That was still in the hole.
Oh right, okay.
So I need to actually braze that or something in there.
So look inside that cap. There's a bit of whiteness in there.
There's a little bit of white.
There's a bit of white.
That could be head, couldn't it, gasket?
Could be, couldn't it?
Might be just popping a little bit then.
Well, let's hope not.
Well, I got a new head. I got the head being skimmed, haven't I?
Yeah, but you haven't got it here, have you?
No. But I mean, it'll get me home.
I'll get you home.
I'm happy. The truth is,
hang on a minute. Question: what's going on here?
This is a heater.
This is the modern one that you've cobbled in the box.
Right. So this is not the same one as we put in the red van.
Right.
This is one I bought. I thought it looks pretty good. When it came to me, it was like from bloody China, obviously. It was really flexible in naff plastic. So I took the matrix out and it just fit in there, just nicely at an angle. Okay, and I put the fan to it somewhere else. Fans, right, so the fan is in there, on the bottom there. So you just see the back of that.
Very
there.
creative.
Yeah, so that's in there. So that gives you heater both sides. This doesn't work as well as that one because when you're moving it's fine, but when you're sat there it's cool air.
Right.
Okay, because of how it's fitted in, because it's not a great job, but I mean it's all I could do.
Yeah, it'd be all right for when you get to the States because you'd be hot all the time anyway.
Well, this is it, isn't it? And I'll probably never use them. No. So this,
Are you gonna tell? Yeah. Yeah. Come on, carry on.
This actually fits on there quite flush. If we don't get quite stuck, then, but I do need to. There you go, like that.
Well, that is actually amazing how well that fits together, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Because it's the first one I found in the drawer.
Yeah. Well, you never know what you're going to find in your drawers, mate.
Well, this is very true.
They've been there for years.
So there you go. So
Your
that's
drawers,
my cap.
anyway.
And obviously it's a proper cap because that's got a vented hole.
Clean
Look.
yourself. Eh?
It's got a vented hole, so it is a proper cap. For
Right.
all.
Yeah.
Okay,
Very nice. That is.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a cap, mind you. You could always drill a hole.
I could, but there is one in there already.
No. But if you had another cap that didn't have an hole,
Well, this is true.
I've got quite a few caps that have
a hole.
holes. Eh?
This does have a hole.
Yes, I know it's got one, but if you had a cap that fitted nicely, it didn't have a hole, you could always drill one.
Well, that fits nicely.
Oh, you're getting on my nerves. You've started already.
Started
You
anything.
just can't. You know what I'm trying to say. You're just being bloody awkward.
Right. Okay.
Get
so,
up my bloody arse.
Yes, this was on the van.
Jesus. No, he actually doesn't, because that would be really
This was
bad.
on the van in the first place. The only thing I have done to that
That's a nerve.
is I've stretched that hole. Okay. Reason for being is
Funny you could bring that subject up.
because there's no spring behind here, and
Yeah.
you just pull it up. We couldn't get it tight enough.
Right.
So I put that to this side of the stretched hole I made.
Yeah.
Pulled this up as tight as possible. Then I pushed the obviously the alternator down and then tightened it up. Then so that makes sure the belt is nice and tight.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Because
I quite like that.
yeah. Only thing I did forget to put back in was the bottle left it up when I did the pump.
Right.
And because I got a leaky front core plug.
I'm going to sleep now. He's starting to really bore the crap out of me now.
Anyway, so we need to.
We got issues. So we're going to change this rod, and if not, we're going to modify a rod to make it.
Right, so we'll get those.
And he didn't even bring any coffee with him. Why didn't you bring any coffee with you?
Because I had no reverse gear and I couldn't get out of the car park if I got in.
Oh, that's just an excuse.
That's a good excuse. Right, so we need to.
Let's fix it and then you can go and get one.
Yeah, okay.
I have got tea making facilities here though today.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah, I sorted it out.
Right, so I'm going to disconnect the horn.
Got milk from 2024 in there.
Because
right?
we obviously need to take the steering wheel off. So I disconnect the horn.
Right, I'm going to put the guys down so I can actually use my hands.
Yeah, okay.
Right, I'll be gentle, don't worry.
You'll be gentle. Steering wheel off, don't we?
Oh, bloody hell.
You got me.
Huh?
You got me.
I've got to do all that again now. Right, I'm going to take the steering wheel off. Dave's getting on my nerves already. Charlie's now gone in there and going to get in my way. Because he don't care.
He didn't like the van, but he wants to get in there now. What's up with him?
I don't know. He didn't like the van?
No.
Didn't he?
No.
Well, he can't be a member of the CA Mad team if he don't like the van.
He's stuck in his little bed, isn't he? In the front. This is in the front. Because it's in the front of the van, because there's nowhere to put it in the back. He wouldn't like it in the back because you couldn't see out the window. So, he's...
Oh, God, it stinks. Where's the big spanner, Dave?
What, big spanner?
Oh, I've got it. You're here, aren't you?
Oh.
Oh. You have to show the guys your technology. Right, Charlie, let's get down, buddy. Sorry. Oh. Charlie, can you stop moving that knob about?
Can you pull the steer? Can you put it back?
Put it back.
That don't help either. Oh my god.
Well, where do you want it?
Okay, we'll just take it off, John. When you
Sorry, Dave. What size are these nuts, man? Are they
about 7/16 there, something like that sort of size.
No, they're not. Maybe they're 7/16.
About 17 mil.
Oh, they're millimetres, are they?
I don't know. They probably
Did
are.
you retap them?
No, I haven't. No, this is like it when we got it.
Did you have to stop
I
shouting at me?
don't.
Oh my God!
I can't do anything without you having a go at something of where.
It's not like your phone holder.
Well, it's a
Shoved in the gap.
Well, it's a little gap, and it did for now. But what I thought I might do is I might put a little
How come
shelf.
this all looks so bloody nice and mine doesn't?
I think I might put a little shelf there with a little lip at the front, so I can sit your phone on there.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
And with a little MP3 player.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Or you could have a phone holder in.
Yeah, but I've looked for them, but I found one they put on there.
You sort of copied me, ain't you?
Oh.
Yeah, haven't you?
No.
That's not a copy, is it? But sort of. This is a smaller box than mine, though. Mine's out here.
Yeah, well, I don't need a big box.
Well, I don't need a big box, so why did we make it so big? Maybe I'll reduce my box.
Right, so I made
I
a small box because I don't want any cubby holes.
Ah,
Okay,
yeah.
and so it's just for the radio, for the monitor.
Alright, no, keep on.
And the speakers. So that's
Oh, you get on my nerves.
Oh,
I only asked a simple question.
What? And I answered it.
Right.
Right. That's
We've
what.
got to have a drawn out essay on
Take
everything.
my mini little mole bits off. Look, what I've been changing gear with.
Get something else back.
Oh dear. Right, so now I can turn that right round.
Do you know what? It's been a week since I've seen it. Don't feel like it.
Yeah, but you rang
get
me up
on my
the other day.
nerves
You rang me up the other day, and God, I was in the middle of doing something. And the phone rang. I thought, here we go.
It's 17 mil. You knew it was 17 mil.
I didn't know it was 70 mil. I just thought it might be.
Whatever. You changed them.
I haven't. I'm not even taking it off. So I don't even know what they look like inside.
Not the same about coffee in the morning.
Well, no, you're a miserable git when I haven't got coffee in the morning, but I have no reverse gear, so it's good. It's a good excuse.
Well, you could have pushed it out of the thing. I would have done for you.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
I want to see what's on the inside because I never opened them up.
Whatever.
It's actually just a bolt straight through, is it?
It's the same as...
That's actually a good idea, isn't it?
I don't like it.
Why?
I think it's a great idea.
Well, those little springs go missing, don't they?
I don't like that.
Oh my god.
It was designed a certain way for a certain reason.
Don't like that.
Don't
like this,
I'd have
don't
had
like
it off by now.
Sorry?
I'd have had it off by now.
What about it off by now? What, from this end as well?
I'd have had, eh?
From this end as well? Oh my, that damn torch.
No, I'd have had. Don't knock the torch. Look, at the end of the day, you can't see without it. Why make such a fuss? Oh my god.
I'm going to try and tap that out.
It really gets on my nerves.
Here we go.
I had to phone you up the other day because you
you're
were
a
getting on
port.
my nerves and you weren't even here.
Well, this is what happens, isn't it?
I got on my own nerves yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah. Drove myself crazy. My actual friend Gareth comes to see me.
You got a friend?
Yeah.
Another one?
No, just the one. It's only Gareth, isn't it?
Gareth? Gareth?
Don't get jealous.
Gareth?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
What have you done?
drop me knob.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got it. It's a bit slippery. Look, can you wait a minute?
What?
Oh, you really? I've got no patience at all. Where is it?
Well, that's not it. What is it? Oh, that bloody torch. Oh my god. Stop playing with switches! Otherwise I put the hammer into your front panel. What's it,
You would never do that. What's this?
What's what?
That thing. How am I supposed to get the steering wheel off?
Pulls right out.
Hey. Well, I can pull that right out, can I?
You go as far as there.
Oh, I see.
And then you can just put the wheel because the wheel's not the right place anyway.
Why?
Why? It never has been.
Why?
Well, because when
It's not the right size nut on there.
Oh my god. And you've got a socket.
It can't get a socket on for that.
Oh my god.
How can I get a socket on there with this wire sticking out?
Well, I don't know if it'll pull up the tube.
Oh, it's getting right up my nose.
Uh,
Oh, now I've got to go and find another spanner. What size is it?
remember when I picked that up for you at the service station and it wouldn't turn the corners on the A-frame?
Oh yeah.
Do you know what that was?
What was it?
That was actually, the tracking was about 2.5 inches in. They're both wheels were tone in.
Oh.
Really, really badly. So I
Did you have all tyres when you got that?
Really, yes. So I got a basic tracking kit which you use tape measures on, which you bolt to the hubs. That I got from the States, yes. Okay, and I set them up so it's best I can, and it sits rather nicely. But I never turn the steering wheel. What's that doing down on the floor?
It's fallen down on the floor.
On the floor?
Yeah, I do work when you're not here.
Oh dear. I put the cotter pin in that way, they won't come out. That's a pain in the Yes.
Right, well, this is awkward because your nut isn't in great condition for a start.
And then,
No.
well, cut the end off so you can.
And it's 13/16.
Is it?
Yeah. That's just going to slip off there.
Right, do you have a 13/16 socket?
Of course I do.
Then chop the wire.
I've got everything, man.
Cut the wire. I didn't show you this.
No, you didn't.
Right,
I don't want to see it.
My mum, she used to have a little fan. Used to sit on the desk, a really small fan.
Oh.
Okay, and it was a USB. You could take the end off where the battery was, and put it into the USB port.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's.
I'm actually surprised you haven't got like air conditioning in there.
Well, it's funny you should say that.
Oh, there we go. That's weird. Got ya, there you are.
You're done.
What's that, mate? Hey, look at that. Do you want to nip this wire off?
Dip it off, yeah, because there's loads of wire there. I'll make sure there's lots of wire there.
Okay. Oh, Dave, look.
What? Oh, you got one of those?
Yeah, I thought I'd try it.
Does it work?
I haven't tried it.
Oh my God.
I haven't had time, I've been busy.
I never sort of ask.
Oh, you know I get on my nerves.
Oh,
You know
go
what?
again. Get on my nerves, get on my nerves. Right, I can't get in there.
This work doesn't do it on itself, you know.
What then?
This work. I don't stand back and go, show me, like Christine.
Show me.
Show me.
Show me you, I'll show you mine.
I'm getting on my back.
Oh my God, remember those days?
Oh my days.
Right, so can I
You pull the wire down a little bit.
put it down a little bit?
Yeah, not too far, just a little bit.
Oh,
Not too far, just a little bit.
hang on, I gotta find the damn thing first. There we go.
Keep going. Keep going. Whoop, that'll do. Thank you. Oh, that's a beautiful socket, mate. Where's my didgeridoo?
A didgeridoo?
Where's my didgeridoo? There it is. I've lost the socket out of my very special toolbox.
Out here, what?
My toolbox here.
Where's mine?
I've lost the, I don't know. I've lost the 7/16.
Oh no, that's not good. That's not helpful at all.
No, you get on my nerves. I bet you got it. You get your toolbox when you get
I
home.
bet I've had it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, look at that. You've had the steering wheel off, have you?
No!
Well, that just bounced off like it was off yesterday.
What did?
The steering wheel. Eh? It come off like it was off yesterday. Did you have it off yesterday?
I had it off.
Had
If
it
I'd had it off, I would have put it into it was actually in the right place because when you're driving along, it's like this. So it wants to be like that. I can't get the crop from it.
What was I going to say?
I don't know, but it's going to be annoying me.
I was talking to Dad yesterday. He's not doing too well at the moment.
Oh, anybody?
No,
That's
he's
not
not. But I was talking to him and I said I'll have all the panels ready to put the pickup back together next week. I said I really want you to come and help me do it. He goes, well, I will come and do it. I want to come and do it. He said,
Yeah.
but the way I'm feeling at the moment, I can't. You know. I said, look, yeah.
This is our, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just geeing him along as we always do, because we always have banter, me and Dad, as you guys know, and as Dave knows, we're all the same, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's not too good. But one thing he did say to me was he wants a white steering wheel and a pickup.
Does he?
And a white gear knob. You don't want it black. He didn't want it black to start with, he asked for white.
Okay.
I know it's not his, it's mine.
Yeah, no, well, that's not really there, is it? It's,
But he wants a white one, so I'm going to have to take an old steering wheel and somehow get some sort of primer that's going to hold white paint to it.
yeah.
Because it'll just chip off otherwise, won't it?
Yeah, you have to sand that down and then you make that really rough, I need to get some bite.
Yeah.
Or what about some, no, that's some primer then from that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a pain, isn't it? But, nice white steering wheel, but nice one actually.
I have got one white steering wheel, but it's not, it's for Norman.
Yeah, you can't use that.
Well, I could, and then put it back later. I ain't doing Norman for a good while.
Yeah, I suppose so, yes, yeah.
If I ever get to him.
Right, I think what we're going to have to do
I've
here.
got to blow my nose, Dave. You know, it's my cold's gone.
Yes, yeah. Oh, thank God for that.
Of course, I was going on about my cold yesterday. Then I kept saying to the lads on there
Yeah.
that they missed out on all the videos last week because I lost them all.
Yeah, no, that was a good nuisance.
That was a pretty good video last week, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
Dave actually wasn't having a go at me for 5 minutes.
No, it was about half an hour.
Bloody miracle.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to have to get the grinder on that because I can't get the crop going.
No, you ain't getting a grinder on it. You'll ruin it.
No, I'm not going to, on the bar, because the bar that's broken, isn't it? So if I cut the bar just above that wheel, if I cut it there, then we can get it out and get it out. Get it in and get it out. So if I cut it just there, okay, then this position.
Why didn't you put it up further?
Well, because otherwise I need to get that out and that's in the way.
I don't reckon you've even tried to get the copy out of it.
I have.
I haven't heard you bang anything.
I have been banging, it's getting in there, but I banged it in.
Oh, I'd cut that off then.
Yeah, I did bang it in. Right, you got some of the disc on it?
Yeah, that little
one there.
Well, that is a bit big, isn't it? If you use the airline
Right.
and use the cutter there.
Has it got, where, airline cutter?
Look, one of these. And then put a cutting disc on there.
You got a cutting disc for those, do you?
Yeah, there should be one in there.
Oh wow, nice one, mate.
Look,
I haven't got one of those.
well, that's because
I
you...
better buy one. I got some of those.
There's a cutting disc, innit?
Yeah, I know. I got some cutting discs.
Yeah,
I got one of those little it's like an angle grinder on there and everything, but not like that. Because that's useful for all sorts of things, isn't it?
There should be an end.
An end.
Yeah, an end to go on.
It's your box of goodies, is it?
Well, this is all the discs for it.
The discs.
The discs.
Okay.
Why are you being like that? Is it one like that? What's that? I think that goes on there like that, and then you screw the thing in there.
Well, that would work, yes.
Yeah, well, yeah, it would work, I think.
So you got...
You could actually just screw one of them on there. Secure it, couldn't you?
They're strong enough, are they?
Yeah. Well, actually, just put it on that one.
Right, so mate, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I'm putting it... Look, Dave.
What are we doing?
You're really starting to get up my nose. Well, you look, you don't got no patience.
Oh yeah, we're there yet.
I hope you don't cut your finger off with that.
So, you push that forward.
Sorry. Dad, you mustn't do that in case there's something stuck in the end of it. It might have gone through Dave's eyeball.
Yes, no. I'm going to tell you that on you.
Well, I've never hurt you in this workshop apart from when petrol went down your ear.
Yeah, no, that was
But that wasn't me.
that was the petrol.
That wasn't my
I
fault.
know, I get it.
Are you forcing it or are you taking your time with it?
No, I'm halfway through.
There you are.
So if I spin it
Don't forget,
round.
it is airline, it's not...
Yeah, I know.
I got mine out. Right, cut it off.
It's a bit of a botch job, don't you think?
Let's have a close up of
And
that.
that bit of tube is really thin anyway, isn't it?
The things we come up against, can you see that? Oh, what a beautiful bit of welding. I mean, my welding ain't great, but bloody hell. I'd go back to bed if I could weld like that. I mean, what actually stops you from practicing?
Practicing what?
Welding.
Who?
Anyone. You know, you can practice welding, can't you?
Of course I can, yes.
Dave, I've got one exactly the same here.
What?
Rod. They're 3-speed ones, see? That's
Right.
a 4-speed one, look.
Hey, okay.
Look, there's your end.
Yeah.
And the comparison.
Oh yes, isn't it?
See? So that'll be the one.
So that's the longer one, isn't it?
No, shorter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Do you reckon I'll be charging for it? Just find another one like
Got it.
Hey, how much do you think? Because, you know, this is like, to Dave right now, this is like the Holy Grail.
Oh, so the parts I bought up.
And it's starting to blabber on now, but what I'm saying is that it could be worth $1 million to him right now, couldn't it? So I could really take advantage. But I'm not going to.
Well,
I'm going to say a cup of coffee and a sandwich.
yeah, okay, that'll do it. Well, I'd have to ask what about you destroying it in the first
Here
place.
we go.
Because you did cut it up.
I didn't. What?
This one.
Well, I had to. Get it out, you great.
Well, I never said that.
Oh, you're getting on mine,
I
don't
might
you?
want
Shut
it.
up.
I might want it down. It was a spare. Could have been a spare, couldn't
Isn't
it?
it? Do you want me to clean this up? Do you want me to clean this up?
Sorry?
Or are you alright with it being white?
That's all white, isn't it?
Well, I match the rest of it, I suppose. You don't clean none of it.
Well, I've had to do things to it, haven't I?
That's a thing too.
So we do have
So
a
if you-
gasket issue, don't we?
Why?
Well, because it's a bit creamy and
Well, that might be a bit of condensation.
Well, who knows?
It's just on a hell of a long journey.
But anyway, I think the point of it is
It's all by the by, really.
isn't it?
Hang on, because they're missing all the action. Oh my god, I nearly broke the camera. Dave's just removing his head. Pot pin.
There we go.
God, no wonder you couldn't get it out. It's stiff, isn't it? Can you pick that
Oh
up?
my god. Can you pick that out? Don't. Oh, I can pick that up as well. Otherwise you'll accuse me of making a mess. Right, so cock pins out.
Come on,
That's
we've got
on.
things to do.
Right, so what are we doing now?
Taking out the bit of rod out. I want to lay it on the flare.
On the flare? I've measured to compare it.
Don't sing it. Oh, look at this. This is even better, guys. Check this out. Whee, look at that. Oh, and it's got an aerial. Oh my god.
I've never actually noticed it before.
I'm not surprised. Well, it's up under the dashboard, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hang on, let me manoeuvre my camera.
Right, so you got both pieces.
Both pieces.
Both pieces.
Right, let's put that one down a minute. Why am I holding that?
I don't know, because you're going to compare them lengthwise.
Oh yeah, but I'll just put this. Put your bonnet down.
We'll take your...
We go down and got scratch paint. Turn it off, we have no battery left. Oh my god, I've got to explain everything to you.
Yep. So that's the bit you've cut off.
Shall I tape it? No. Right, that's that bit. That's that bit.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that should start into there somewhere, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
You've got to give them 10 out of 10 for trying.
No, you ain't.
Why not?
Because it's shite. That ain't trying, is it?
Because you see the little... Look how thin the tube is.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
No, but it hasn't fixed the van, has it? Well, how they broke that off?
Bit of scaffold pole would have been better.
Well, this is true, yes, yeah. Anyway, is that
Are
what
we there yet?
that
Let me
was-
just lay it down there. I want to get a rough idea.
Right, okay, so that managed to get that on back where it was roughly.
Well done.
It would only go on one way, see?
Well, if we just weld it back together, we can use
Right,
that.
okay then.
Ready? Perfect.
That's the one.
And your end, which way around is your end? Of course you won't know now, it's been cut off, innit? Oh well, look.
It's going to be the same. It's going to be the same, isn't it? Or,
Well,
even though it's a left-hand drive.
I don't think so, wouldn't you?
I don't think so. That's rough keeping, isn't it?
Not many mates like me.
That's rough keeping, isn't it? Do you know the only reason I brought it up because you insisted?
What a load of bollocks.
Well, you did.
Oh,
you told
sorry.
everybody else coming up in the van, so I had to bring it up, whether I wanted to or not.
That's a load of old tart. You know it, you wanted to bring it up. You couldn't wait. In fact, you were like a disappointed little boy the other night.
So what are you going to do with this bar now? Then?
Well, I
This
said to you,
bar?
for Christ's sake, just go fix the damn thing.
Well, I'll take it home.
What, that?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you could useful bit of bar. I'm not spring,
Just
maybe.
take it home. Getting on my nerves.
Oh,
Charlie, how did you put up with it? You alright? Did you manage to... Is it that way?
yeah. Same way as it should be.
Did you manage to find me a chain for my lawnmower?
Oh my god. No,
Didn't even look, did you?
I have looked.
Dave?
Hang on.
Dave? 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 Dave?
Dave what?
It's too long.
Eh?
That's not perfect, isn't it? That's what it's supposed to be, isn't it? Get those like that, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Come on, get it together. Get it together, boy.
This boy.
And then you go and get some coffee.
This boy.
I'll let you.
So that fits.
In fact, we might lock up. I might come with you for a ride.
Well, yeah, definitely, yes.
Just for 5 minutes.
My passenger door does stick a bit
Oh,
in the
good
middle.
Lord.
I don't
Sat
think.
now.
No, we don't have to fix it.
Fix that.
I'm going to do it. I think that it's the rail might have a bow in the rail.
Boner.
In the bottom rail. I think it might be a bow.
Oh, a bow in the rail.
Yeah.
Right, I thought it was a boner in the rail.
No.
I'm going to put my other spare rods, my 3-speed rods away. At least we've identified the difference.
Did we have, yes, it is. Right, did you know that before or not?
Yeah, of course I did. Jesus, mate, I know everything, apart from nothing.
There is actually. Because I always have like that all the time. What's he going off for? Charlie! Little shit to me. Right, so yeah, nice to have some gear, isn't it? Order them again. Yeah, it's actually a nice little van. I do like the van. There's no doubt about that. But when you consider how long it's been off the road, and obviously I've done all the brakes and the shoes and everything else that goes with it, you're bound to get some sort of teeth in the shoes, aren't you? That is there, isn't it? What I'm going to do, I'm going to grind that back a minute. It's very sturdy. So there's always been issues before, obviously with the welding on the rod, but the gears were all very sloppy when I got it first, and there was just an ordinary bolt down through the hole where there should be a cotter pin. So I did slightly modify, which I've just done a bit more of actually. This is a cotter pin for a bicycle. Anyway, so I managed to get one of those. We like to, that's a bit on the warm side now.
Dave,
What?
Charlie's trying to attack on team.
Really?
How was your drive down here?
Sorry?
How was your drive?
It was very good actually. Very
It's
good.
left-hand drive.
Yeah. Let's go to America.
They're not left-hand drive, are they?
America is.
Yeah. All the
Yeah,
other.
he snapped his rod.
Yeah.
Luckily, they had another one.
But it was actually me welded it up.
Well, it wasn't welded up, it was
all back on or something, was it? Or, You've been a dark dog, Charlie, are you?
a real bastard.
Never been like that, boy.
Dash it. Put you in with my dogs.
Yes. Do we give them a run for their money? I'm pretty sure actually before they kill them.
Yeah. I've got to Horace to pick him up like a ragdoll. The rock was shaking.
But you know what them buggers do, don't you? They go for the face, is what they go for.
Charlie, don't jump up. Don't jump up.
Charlie, get down. They go for the face.
You're covering me in hair,
Yeah.
you little lummox. No jumping. No.
I shaved Horace yesterday.
No.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, got
No.
his hair.
Did you? He needs doing.
You stay there. Look at that. He does his
Would he
cold
stand
with me.
still?
Sorry?
Would he stand still?
Oh God, yeah.
Would he?
Yeah.
I haven't shaved.
Do you know what? I cut his nails and I caught his quiff and just give me the look, and that's all he did. Didn't moan, didn't complain, didn't move. He just looked at me and I
Shave
thought,
him if you want it.
would you?
Yeah, she's got a new clip. She's got him yesterday.
Oh, have you?
She's done Horace.
Oh, fresh out, lovely. That'd be lovely, that would. See, he doesn't need doing.
Oh, Charlie, don't lose your hair.
He'll stand still, will he?
Sorry?
He'll stand still.
Yeah, sure he will.
Horace just stood there. Bloody hair.
Charles, what am I getting them for?
How short do you want it?
Well, as long as he's got a bit of fur left on him, it's fine. Not his head though, you couldn't do his head, could you?
I just got to do it from his neck down like around that bit.
That's what I've done with Horace. I've left his
Yeah,
chest,
alright, yeah.
around his neck
Yeah.
and his tail.
Yeah.
I've just done his body.
I do trim around his little manhood quite frequently because obviously it's long and they get his obviously peas on it.
We're not trimming his manhood, Dave.
No, I said that's what I do normally.
I'll say that one for you. Oh, that's lovely. Such a dear little chap.
You taking him to America with you?
I am, yeah. Yeah.
So not only am I going to miss you, him, I'm going to miss you and all.
Yeah. We're going to get muzzle fitting on Saturday.
Why?
No jumping.
Because he don't like other dogs and he needs to get these. In fact,
He needs to be around other dogs and not being able to bite them.
yeah, and there was another the other day. There was a dog that had escaped from its owners. And I managed to catch it, but I didn't make the earpiece.
Well, Charlie's getting a haircut, but not around the manhood, which is always good. You know my little tool? Clever, isn't it?
Yes, it's very, very good, isn't
Good
it?
little tools, isn't they?
Yes. Don't like this torch.
You get on my nerves. You're always moaning about something. No wonder I got blood pressure.
Blood pressure.
Yeah.
That's not good for you.
What?
That's not good for you.
Blood pressure?
Yeah.
I've had blood pressure since I've known you.
What?
You there,
You're
yeah?
going to accuse me of that, are you?
Well, look, I like to give credit where credit's due. Can I put the steering wheel back together now?
Yeah. Is it in a straight line, the wheels, are they? They're not in a straight line, are they?
Not in a straight line.
No.
Oh, I'm going to put the gear lever on first.
Yeah. I'm in the...
Hey?
I'm trying to do this pin up and I can't do that up, it's the wrong way around.
Why you been like that?
Because you were doing it on purpose. Now you're fadding about, don't do that.
I'm putting the gear lever on.
Oh my
You
God.
really get up my back. I can't do nothing right.
I'm trying to do this nut up and you keep moving it up and down. You're an awkward cuss, aren't you?
Cuss?
Yeah.
Not very nice, is it, that language? You're cussing me.
Stop doing it!
Oh, I leave it. Oh.
Oh, little bugger, isn't it?
You are?
What?
You're all bugger. What's that for?
That's a blank. It's a blank because it wasn't a loom, it wasn't a loom, the blank.
What's it for?
It's a blue and white that with lights.
But why is it there?
I don't know, it's what they join the wire together, I suppose, isn't it?
But why do they do that?
Well,
Why do they leave it hanging out, not put it in the loop?
I don't know.
Is it like something you can join to?
Well, you can, yeah.
What's the point?
Because the brain.
What would you join to it?
The brain that's down here, I join to that and come off here. My Ken load fan.
But why would you join it to that? Have you checked the water?
Not since I've been here, but I did it before I left home.
Well, you've done 150 miles since then.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's not too
Well,
bad, is it?
there ain't no white in there.
Must be a white then, mustn't it?
Unpredictable. What idiot?
Right, so I'm nearly there. I got near that side.
I don't know. Yeah, crazy.
Oh my God. Shut up. It goes loose, it goes tight, it goes tight now. Right, okay. Right. Okay, so that wants to go on there. That arm there needs to go in that hole there. spring and the circuit. And then, well, it's good anyway. I'm trying to flatten that a bit. It's going to be hard to get for the other way, isn't it?
Charlie's having an haircut.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he behaving himself?
Did you want a grey one?
Is he behaving himself?
He's just stood there.
He's a good little lad, isn't he, really?
He ain't bad.
He's got the ways.
How are we getting on? We done?
Done now, mate.
Bloody hope so. Getting on my tits. Been at it for ages.
Oh my god. Right, so where's we?
Getting on my nerves. Well, these things are really aggravating.
What's that?
These silly bolt things. It's probably this that's caused it to snap in the past.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought so. Well, it doesn't look to me as if it's been homemade. Well, I may be wrong. I usually am.
They actually don't fit in there.
Sorry?
It don't seem to want to fit in there. Oh, go straight in. I take it all back.
Bed. Where's the purple wire on there? It is.
Trouble is, I've lost some of the strength in my finger because I hurt it.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's not good, buddy.
You don't care.
Of course I care.
It
I
really
might see
hurt.
you in pain.
It really hurt, and I've
That's
got
what
a
caused it. Sorry?
and I've got a dark gentleman's pinch.
Have you? What did you hear? Shame. Did you know?
I knew, blooming hurt. See, this is a whole new ball game, isn't it?
Isn't it?
This design.
Yes. I actually don't dislike it.
I know, but it's alright if you ain't got a load of slop in it.
Well, yes.
This hasn't got a load of slop in it.
No, okay, yeah.
I think the other one that we had a go at needs to be reconfigured.
Yes?
It's too sloppy.
Okay.
Don't like it. Right, that's your lever back on, buddy.
Right, so should we do a test?
Right, not at the moment. Let me get a steering wheel on it. I'll straighten the wheels.
Alright, okay. Oh, you haven't done that bit yet, then?
You've got absolutely no
You
patience.
haven't done that bit yet, then? I think you've done that. But you haven't done
Yeah. I've got a sports steering wheel. Do you want that? A little Mountley. Remember the Mounties? That looks
Oh,
pretty,
yes,
that looks
yeah.
pretty straight. What do you
It
think?
does to me, yes, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, so it goes that way, doesn't it? That's it. Put that back through there. Okay.
It is springy, isn't it? It is really springy.
Yes, it's unusual because they don't generally. Do you want me to find you a better nuts? That's a bit pulverised.
It is, looks good.
Let me go to the drawer that keeps on giving.
Someone's had enough of those, haven't they? Something going on with that. Right, so that's all back together. We won't worry about the centre, I'll sort that one later on that a bit.
I'll look after you, Dave.
I know, buddy. You've got tools all over my seat.
I'll look after you.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
I'll give you that. Okay, well, the drawer keeps on giving me further all at the moment.
Isn't it?
This is too good to give to you.
What's that?
It's not.
Nuts.
Look at that, it's brand new.
Brand new second hand, like no old stock second hand.
Yeah. Things I do looks after him, you know. I do.
You do, don't I? You know I appreciate it.
I do look after him. I do. Okay, so nut back on. You bored yet? I am. Just give it a little waz with the old didgeridoo.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I wouldn't source stuff for you for.
Didn't find me a chain yet.
Oh, I can't find you a chain. I'm looking for a chain. That's why I said to you, I wonder if
Right, it should be good to go though, apart from your horn, because you've got to weld it back together.
Well, it's going to be
Well, solder it, shall I say.
yeah.
We don't know. Oh yes, it's a lovely day today. It's a lovely day today. It's a lovely day today.
Oh my God, I can't believe you did that.
What have I done now?
You sent me a WhatsApp message when I'm driving a van expecting me to hear that to go off.
Well, I thought you had all new technology in here.
I do, but I need I need a brake pedal rubber grommet for that one there. I keep getting a draft right on my trouser leg, which ain't very pleasant when it's cold morning. And I need to get some carpet in there to deaden the noise a little bit.
Can't find it as it is when it's cold. It's even worse then. I think I might have some a sheath that will slide over it. If not, I'll get the missus to knit you a warmer.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah. If you sat on the proper side of the van, it wouldn't be so drafty.
Oh, here we go again.
Isn't it funny not having a steering wheel? It's really weird.
It's very odd, isn't it? I did move the plate into the bonnet and put it there, mine.
Yeah, I saw that. I like that.
I think that's a more sensible place to have
Well,
it.
of course it is, yeah. If you don't mind looking at it.
Well, I think it's good to look at it.
Oh, I think
I like it. I like the fact that it says General Motors and not Vauxhall.
Well, that's because it's a General Motors vehicle.
Yes.
Built in, where is it?
Switzerland.
Switzerland, yes.
Bern.
Built in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Mad. Crazy. We and I've had some unusual ones. Try your gears then, Dave. Try your gears, Dave. Let me just move this a little bit. Was that supposed to be backwards? Pull the knob out, to you and up. God, I've got to even teach you how to drive a Bedford.
That's pretty good, actually. That was really nice. So that must have been in the wrong place anyway.
It takes an expert to sort you out.
Doesn't it, eh?
Yeah, I've just got to get one.
There's a bit of a blowy sergeant around the bottom. I think there's a flexible hose pipe there, isn't
On the ramp? Eh?
We got other work to do today.
Yeah, but we've got time, haven't we?
Well, maybe so.
You've got to fix you're gonna need to fix the silencer. We can do it quickly on there. But underneath that sheet is something for you.
Underneath that sheet or something.
Underneath that sheet there's something
I know
for
what I
you.
want from you, and there's something I want from you.
Oh.
I
I can't afford it. What do you want now?
Right, you know those trims that go around goes on the wheels but around the caps that you don't like.
Never said I didn't like them.
All right, you won't use them. But
I might do.
There's one at the back.
One what?
There's one at the back there on a wheel rim.
Is it?
Yes, and if there is, I'd like it, please.
Well, just one.
Well, I do have three, but I don't have a fourth one.
Help yourself.
Yeah. Unless you want to buy all four off me for a couple £100.
I've got a load of new old stock ones hanging in the unit there.
Have you?
Yeah.
Bless you for that.
What?
This is my phone holder for now. Look. But nobody's seen inside. Have they seen inside here yet?
No.
No.
I just waste a bit more time.
Well,
Gets on your nerves, doesn't he? Showing off now.
yeah, we're gonna.
Right, you ready? Modern technology.
Yeah.
In a Bedford. Check it out.
So we'll turn that down so you can't hear it because so it records both front
Can
and
you turn
rear.
that down? The speaker's in the back as well. Is
Yeah.
that for Charlie?
Yeah, of course it is. Right. Okay. So we have Android Auto.
Are they most
What are you doing
speakers?
with that camera?
God.
And you can obviously split the screen. So that's what's on there at the moment. You can and it answer phone calls through here. Like, you know, it's great. It's ideal. 2 USBs. This one here is the same as that, but there's a little fan on there. Okay. Nice, isn't it?
Gadget man.
Yeah.
Inspector Gadget.
Yeah. So I'm going to make a little shelf to go here, the same colour as this. So I can put my phone up there.
This
And
headlining is
free.
especially nice. I want my truck to have this
It is
same.
nice. But what I am going to do is it gets really hot in here, so I'm going to line the back of it as well,
Yeah.
because it's like because of the colour of the van.
Yeah.
I mean, it just radiates the heat. It does. Doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Smashing. Right. So guys, you're going to tell them
What's that?
what you're going to do when you get to the States with your van.
Me, I'm going to go on a road trip.
Where are you going to trip to?
I think I want to see people like Derek, Vice Grip Garage. There's a few Speed Bump Garage. There's a few. And there's a chap called he's Dave's Auto. He's there up in the northwest. I want to go and see them. Like, so I'm gonna do it in the van. So it needs to be run right. It needs to be okay.
It's a little bit different from coming from Marlborough to here.
It is,
and
yes.
driving across the States into Bedford.
Definitely, but I obviously got tools on board, which I keep anyway. Water, oil, plugs, leads,
Spare everything,
hoses. So you take your spares with you, okay, and you just get you don't be silly about it. I've got a new head that is being ground at the moment, and that's a high compression head, so that'll help a little bit. And I think it'll be a blast actually. I just sum up for my bucket list.
Yeah.
Before I actually settle down over there and get on with some work. So that's what the plan of action is. Yeah.
And I can't wait. And obviously it will be not for you to go, but I can't wait for you to do it.
Yeah.
And well, yeah, I can't wait for you to go. Shh, don't say anything. I can't wait for him to go.
So even though John doesn't like these ring mirrors, but I love them. I love them because you actually give me them. So I love them because the bottom one is your rear mirror, and that's for the floor.
What did you say? I actually what?
You gave me these mirrors.
Well, there's a change, isn't there?
Yeah, I know. It's different from me giving you stuff, isn't it? I know this.
Well, no. What I mean is, anyway,
there you go.
They are quite interesting as it goes.
Yeah, they work really well. Actually, they're very good.
Oh, I wouldn't have them all tatty like that though. I'd have to do something with them.
Painted them yet. What have I done to the van apart from get it going? And then I've one thing after another. There's been something going on.
Wingard.
So,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Look at this. What are these up here, Dave? These little things.
Well, these little things are.
Oh, look at that. Driving lights type things. American-y styley. The ones on the back are red, I guess, are they?
Oh, this one there.
I'll walk round the other way. And the ones on the back are red, is that right?
Oh no, they're orange too. You like to have orange up front and rear.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, orange.
That's allowed, that is.
So you had to drill holes in the van?
No.
Oh no, you used the roof rack holes.
Yes, I did.
What a great idea. And you got some little grommets in the other side that you were supposed to bring up for my truck, which you probably didn't.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I must have a bad wire on the light or something.
And he's upgraded the headlamps to these hideous, awful halo things.
You don't like them. Well, these are
Just awful, awful. I mean, I don't criticise what you do, Dave, ever, but well, I think that's very clever. But for a CA, I don't know.
Yeah, but
Debatable. I know you've got to make it practical because of what you're doing with it.
Yeah,
I get all that.
And I left them in the dark this morning, obviously.
Yeah.
And these lit up that road beautiful.
Yeah, I bet they did.
Yeah, they
I bet
really
they did.
did, yeah.
See, for my truck, I've gone for modern.
Yeah.
But because I've got modern headlamps in there, but not like that. But what I've done is instead of doing it externally, I've done it internally with these bulbs.
Yeah.
So we're going to have modern lights on my truck, but not looking like that.
Yeah, don't be like that. I don't like the way you say that.
No, it's nice, but it's not my cup of tea.
But I mean, I shall. It's ideal for what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
And the last thing I want is some.
Yeah.
Do up my ass or in front of me because they can't see the van. At the back of me, and when I'm in the van, I have an accident because they can't see the van.
Yeah.
And the trouble is, I don't know what anybody else, but I've noticed having other vintage cars rather classics, that people are so interested in looking at your car, they're not looking at what you're doing. And so that to me says you need to be seen, and that's what I do with this.
Well, you'll definitely be seen with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are very, very bright. I'll give you that, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Really,
Well, yes.
bringing it up to date so you can use it.
There is a Ken Lowe fan in there.
Ken Lowe fan.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and that's not worked off a capillary. That's worked off. That there, look, see the little sensor?
Yeah.
In the pipe.
And it works.
Oh yes, what's the truth?
Of course it works.
Yeah.
Dave did it. Of course it works. Right, okay then. Now that we need to get it.
Oh, we also have this.
Oh God, I get nothing done today. Now you are wasting time. I'll go the other side. Gets on your nerves.
Which is on and off.
I don't even know what it is. What it is? What is it? Is it a scanner?
No.
Is it a tea maker?
No.
Is it broken?
No, it shouldn't be wrong. It's not the sun.
Has it run out of battery?
No.
Do you know how to fix it? How to work it?
Yeah, it regenerates its power, but I've had it inside, haven't I? Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's working now. Hang on. Let me get.
Right. So, what it's telling me is that front tyre is £1 higher than what it should be.
No.
Yeah.
How? Look, you can't be doing that. This is a Bedford. Oh my God. How does that work then?
Because there's sensors on the tyres.
Battery operated sensors.
Yes, yeah. Like,
So you have to change the batteries.
Well, you know them. If you remember back in the days, you could get those little caps for the air.
Yeah.
That used to light up, and you could spin around and make yourself a light. Well, that's what they are.
Ah. So what about if someone nicks them?
I've got another set.
Fair enough. Well, that was told me, didn't it? Right, we putting this on the ramp or not?
Yeah, I thought we were going to go and get some.
Okay. Right, we're going to get coffee. Hey. Go. Go over there a bit. I'm on the wrong side of the road here. What are we doing over here? How's your gears feel?
Lovely. It's very nice indeed.
Amazing what a rod will do.
Oh yes.
Right, okay, so we're back after a coffee. We had a nightmare because I lost my wallet and I found my wallet, and it's just age and all that. He's going to say something really sarcastic now.
On my nerves, and it was here all along. And we've been running around for it. Even the wife's been running around for it.
Yeah, well,
All on a wild goose chase.
I can't help being
For
eccentric.
what? What?
Eccentric.
What's that mean?
Well, losing the plot.
Well, that's
Can't help it.
that's called age and stupidity, isn't it? What's eccentric got to do with it?
Right. You get on my nerves.
Oh my god.
I'm handing you over to Dave now, so I'm going in the back.
Yeah, well he's going to go in the back and he's probably going to find something else to moan about while he's in the back there.